At this time, head women's basketball coach Jesse Carmack, along with assistant coaches Lindsay Warren and Taylor Bowie, would like to recognize 4 seniors who have dedicated themselves to CBU basketball. Darcy is a biochemistry major from Franklin, Tennessee. Darcy has appeared in 89 games with 75 starts. For her career, Darcy has averaged 6 points and 4 rebounds per game. Earlier this season, she had 15 points and 7 rebounds to help the Lady Bucks earn a road win against Auburn Montgomery. In the classroom, Darcy is a Buck Gold Scholar and a 4-time member of the GSC Academic Honor Roll. She is being escorted today by her parents, Mike and March. Senior Darcy Doran. Our next senior is Anna Iala. Anna is a business manager from Estonia. Since transferring to CBU, Anna has played in 37 games with 2 starts. Anna has been a valuable member of the team for 3 seasons, has a career high 10 points against Union and 6 rebounds against Delta State. In the classroom, Anna is a Buck Scholar and a Dean's List student. She is being escorted today by teammates Mariana Pagnu and Braylee McMahon. Senior Anna Iala. Our third senior is Yaya Coleman. Yaya is a marketing major from Memphis. Since transferring to CBU, Yaya has played in 50 games with 42 starts. She has scored in double figures in 38 games, including a career-high 30 points last season. Yaya has career averages of 14 points and 6 rebounds per game, and has posted 9 career double-doubles. In the classroom, Yaya is a Buck Scholar and a GSC Honor Roll recipient. She is being escorted today by Jamaica Long and Kendrick Brooks. Senior Yaya Coleman. Our fourth and final senior is Selena Pruitt. Selena is an NBA student from Memphis. Since coming to CBU, Selena has played in 24 games with 23 starts. Selena has scored in double figures 8 times this season, including 25 points against Lee. She has also averaged 3 rebounds and 3 assists per game. In the classroom, Selena is a Buck Scholar. She is being escorted today by Hunter Pruitt and Michelle Gale. And also joining Selena is surprise guest and brother Airman Edwards, who is an active member of the United States Air Force. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in a big, well-deserved round of applause for our 4 seniors. Good afternoon and welcome to Canali Arena, home campus of Christian Brothers University, for today's Go South Conference contest featuring the visiting Alabama Huntsville Chargers and your CBU Lady Bucks. Before we meet today's starting lineups, we ask for those who are able to please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem by the CBU Buccaneer Band and Pep Band. And now let's meet the starting lineup first for our visitors from Huntsville, Alabama. And a guard a freshman from Queensbridge with their number 0, Caleb Aiden. And a guard a second freshman from Ridgeland, Mississippi, number 15, Andy Blackburn. And a guard a sophomore from Appalachian, Tennessee, number 22, Jesse Jennings. Guard a freshman out of Rogersville, and number 24, and it's a 6-foot sophomore from Alabama, number 45, Haley Nichols.
Check.
And now let's meet the starting lineup for your CBU Lady Bucks. And guard 5'10" senior from Lakewood, Tennessee, number 0,
Welcome into Canali Arena for Senior Day and homecoming for the CBU Bucks as they get set to take on Alabama Huntsville. Starting with Bucks women's basketball today, as Christian Brothers University announcing their starting 5. There's Emily Jones running out right now. Already out on the floor, Darcy Doran, the fellow senior, honored just moments ago. Your starting 5, Darcy Doran, Emily Jones, Jeremiah Montgomery, Kaylee Searcy, and Selena Pruitt. Jesse Carmack giving a couple last words of wisdom here before we get set for tip-off. Your starting 5 for Alabama Huntsville, Haley Nichols, Andy Flatgard, Halem Adel, Maddie Krieger, and Jesse Jennings. Last time out, Bucks got the decisive win over Huntsville in Alabama. The opening tip, won by the senior Darcy Doran. Emily Jones dishing down low. First bucket of the game. Kaylee Searcy, the junior, UT Chattanooga transfer. Starting off the Bucks with a couple quick points here. Now it's the Chargers' turn. Nearly turned it over. It's Maddie Krieger, the freshman guard, controlling the offense here, along with Andy Flatgard. And quick takeaway from Emily Jones. Bringing it down. Door in there for the recovery. They'll call it Chargers ball. Huntsville coming off the loss to 15th ranked Union, score of 71-45. Looking for a more competitive matchup today, but the second straight turnover this time, it's Searcy. Handing off to Emily Jones, some high-low action down to their leading scorer, Jeremiah Montgomery gets the bucket and the foul to go. And Montgomery will go to the line. Jeremiah Montgomery, the star freshman from last year, now turned sophomore. She led the Gulf South in scoring. Now she leads the team in points, rebounds, blocks, and steals. Gets the three-point play to go. 72% free throw shooter. Puts CBU up 5-0 here in the opening minute and a half of this contest. Flatgard dishes back out to Krieger. Nichols pulling up for a rare three. It's long. But Huntsville gets the bucket. See if they count that one. Looks like they did. And gets the foul to go as well. That's Jessie Jennings at the line after getting the lay in there. Jennings with 11 points, 5 rebounds in the loss to 15th ranked Union on Thursday night. CBU with their first turnover of the game. Bucks going with looked like a 1-3-1 as pulling up for 3 on the miss. Huntsville stays with it. And a third turnover now for Huntsville so far in the opening 2+ minutes here. It's 5-3 CBU. They'll look to add to that here as they bring it up. 7:43 remaining in the first quarter. Jones, short quarter jumper, gets it to go. Emily Jones averages 12.6 points per game for that team. Part of a three-headed monster for the Bucks in terms of scoring. Another takeaway for CBU. That makes 4 now in the opening 3 minutes of this game. Jones finds Montgomery. Likes that turnaround on the blocks, gets it to go. She's now got 5 points. We're just over 3 minutes into this game, a 9-3 lead for CBU. Three-point attempt, just a bit long. Outlet pass goes on to Selena Pruitt. Well, the foul called here against Huntsville. That'll go against Jennings. Her first. Montgomery in the high post. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Jones finding Cersei down low. Gets the baby jumper to go. Now at 11-3. Bucks lead. As the substitutions start to come in to half court via line change coming for CBU. As the bucket goes for Huntsville, now coming back with it is Pruitt. Montgomery, high arcing shot. Not enough on it. Good pace here early on, 11-5. Bucks in front. Krieger gets tied up at the baseline. As the officials, looks like they're getting the shot clock situation handled. So they'll take this as the media as they check in on the shot clock. Joining us, it's an 11-5 CBU lead. 5:13 remaining in the first quarter. We don't have the score bug available for you today, unfortunately. I'll try to remember to say the score and time as much as possible. Your early stats for CBU. Jeremy Montgomery. He's got 5 points already, 4 for Cersei, Emily Jones with 2. That adds up to 11-5 lead for the Bucks. 4 assists already for Emily Jones. CBU breaking from the huddle. 5 out there for the Bucks. Isabella Jones, Yaya Coleman, and Carly Bates coming in. Joining Darcy Doran and Selena Pruitt already on the court. Honored pre-game out on the court right now. As off the inbound play, nice block there from Darcy Doran. As the shot clock expires, it was just set at 1 second. That was part of the confusion there that led to the early media. So now it's a CBU basketball. Carly Bates handing off to Yaya Coleman. A couple of Memphis natives there. As Jones kicks out to Pruitt. 8 seconds left on the shot. Coleman in the high post, pulls up the elbow jumper, it's off the window. And Huntsville coming back with it. into the game. That's Elena Taylor with the basketball, number 4. Underneath, that's Haley Nichols, the leading scorer for Huntsville. Redshirt sophomore, stands at 6 feet tall, from Avon, Indiana, UT Martin transfer. Doran underneath, but they'll call a travel. The bucket won't count. Remains an 11-5 Bucks lead. 4:14 on the clock here in the first quarter. Flat guard finds Taylor, and another turnover now for Huntsville. As Pruitt gets fouled. That was Taylor picking up the foul. Huntsville already with 5 turnovers here in the first 6 minutes of this game, as Pruitt sinks the first one. Make that 2 for 2. Good showing for Selena Pruitt at the line as she faces her old team, a transfer from Alabama Huntsville. In addition to being honored for Senior Day, Pruitt was also given her basketball for scoring her 1,000th point before today's contest. Huntsville will plan for a set play here. Flat guard skies it back and forth between her and Halem Adel. Jennings goes down hard underneath the basket. And they'll call a foul here against CBU. They sky it back to flat guard. 3-point coming off from Taylor. That's a bit long. It's 13-5 still for CBU. They're looking to add to it. Carly Bates trying to push the pace a bit as they move into the half court. They find an entry pass to Coleman. Kick out to Bates. Little jumper off the back iron. It's poked out, stays with Alabama. Under 3 minutes to play here in this first quarter. Huntsville trying to cut into this 13-5 deficit. They drain the triple. That's Elena Taylor, the junior from Athens, Alabama. A 44% three-point shooter, coming right back in with it, Doran. Pruitt at the top of the key. Gets tied up. Huntsville takes it away. Flat guard, stop and pop on the jumper. 13-10 now, just a 3-point game as Huntsville putting a little run together. Baby jumper from Isabella Jones gets it to go. 15-10, Bucks lead. Taylor again for 3. Not enough on it. Board from Jennings gets it to go. Back to a 3-point CBU lead. Coleman, top of the key for 3. Halem Adel with the rebound. Bounce pass into Nichols. Not quite. And they'll call a foul on Nichols for that. As Bates falls to the floor, helped up. The officials, I think, assessing if this rises to the flagrant category. They'll check the monitor here. In the meantime, CBU making some substitutions. Looks like Emily Jones and Jeremiah Montgomery will come back in. They're joining Yaya Coleman, Isabella Jones, and Braylee McMath coming in for her first minutes. So they'll keep it a common foul. They did review to see if there was some intention there from Nichols. State Bucks basketball. 15-12, CBU in front. Just over a minute to play in this first quarter. Montgomery kicking out to Emily Jones, high arcing three, just a little short. Huntsville with a chance to tie or their first lead of the day. Underneath, off the back of the iron, falls in. It's Elena Taylor, she's now got 5. This game's tied up at 15 apiece. Coleman with a great pass from Jones. They take the lead back. (17-14) now, the scoreboard getting corrected here. So CBU in front by 3. Is Jennings in the corner. McMath stripping her of it. Looks like it'll stay with Huntsville here. But a great defensive effort from Braylee McMath, the 5'3" sophomore from Georgetown, Kentucky. And at the buzzer, that shot no good. So after the end of the first quarter, Christian Brothers comes away with the 3-point lead. It's 17-14 Bucks as we get set for second quarter play. We'll be right back here from Canale Arena. Welcome back to Canale Arena as Christian Brothers has the 17-14 lead here on Senior Day. We get set for second quarter action. Taking it up is the freshman for Huntsville, Palin Adel. As the bucket does not go on that driving layup attempt. The first quarter, Emily Jones had 5 assists already. As the pass attempted to Jones gets taken away, and Taylor with the runner to go. Taylor now with 7 points, leading the game. Jones with the bucket and the foul. That one going against Taylor. That's her second foul. Andrea Lemon, the head coach for Huntsville, leaving Taylor in there with 2 in the opening 30 seconds here of this second quarter. 20-16, CBU leads as Montgomery picks off Huntsville again. Underneath, a little too much on it, but McMath with the recovery. Jones all alone on the perimeter. Passes deflected, and now it's the Chargers' turn. Adel swinging it around, finally Krieger there, rattles around the rim. Jones with the board, Coleman back with it. 20-16, CBU in front. 8:43 left here in the second quarter. Montgomery driving to the paint, off the left block, gets it to go. Nice left-hand finish from the Bucks' leading scorer, leading rebounder, leading shot blocker, leader in steals. You couldn't guess, yes, she does stuff the stat sheet. Pulling up for 3 again is Taylor. She's got it up to double digits already. The junior from Athens, Alabama, didn't have a single shot in their last game in the loss to Union. She's already got 10 points here. Coleman turning around with that miss. Huntsville now within 3. Taylor trying to tie the game. A bit long. McMath being pesky on defense. The triple long again for Huntsville. And this one's going back with CBU. Jennings and Adel come off for Huntsville. Substitutions also for CBU. Your Bucks 5, Jones, Coleman, Montgomery, Searcy, and Pruitt. There's Searcy getting the friendly roll. Off the back of the iron, it's 24-19, Bucks in front. 7:22 left in this second quarter. That's Bella Machin just coming into the game. Number 12, she normally wears number 20. Today it's 12. He's the freshman guard from Morris, Alabama. Just a 2-point lead now for the Bucks, but a chance to get that right back and pad it here. 10 seconds on the shot clock as Pruitt drives. And in and out. There for the rebound, Montgomery. We have a foul, that one going against Huntsville. That's Ellen Fleming with the foul. That'll put Montgomery at the line. 24-22, CBU with the lead. Make it 25-22. Montgomery 2 for 2 at the line. She now has 9 points today. Nichols trying on the bounce feed. Goes out on the baseline. Haven't seen much from Haley Nichols just yet. She is the primary scorer for Alabama Huntsville. But this has been more of a full court game where she really dominates us in the half court, down in the paint, at 21 points, 11 rebounds in that loss to number 15 Union. The 26-22 game as Jones drives to the bucket. Comes up empty. 6 minutes to play here in this second quarter. Krieger finds for three. That's flat guard. Now it's just a 1-point lead for CBU. Doran's pass deflected. It'll stay with the Bucks. It'll be Doran to inbound. Kick out to Pruitt. Turning around, gets her shot swatted away. Ten seconds on the shot clock. Jones gets it off the inbound. A little too high off the window. 1-point lead for the Bucks as Huntsville coming back with it. Flat guard finds Nichols in the corner. Good defense from the Bucks. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Flat guard. Too much on it. In transition. Jones on the turnaround off the right block. Falls right in the hands of Nichols. Flat guard. Little 10-footer falls, and that's the first lead of the day for Huntsville. Ten seconds on the shot clock as Cersei pulls up for three, in and out. Long three-pointer, but Nichols comes away with the board. 14 on the shot clock for Huntsville as that rolls in. I believe that was flat guard with that bucket. Now a 3-point lead for Huntsville, their largest of the day. 29-26, Chargers in front. 3:34 left in this second quarter. Pruitt finds Cersei, the kick out to Jones for three. She's got it, and we're all tied up at 29. Media timeout here midway through the second quarter. 3:21 left to play in this second frame, and we're all tied up. Emily Jones with a big three. She's been a terrific distributor in this game, but she's also added up a quick 8 points as well. That was her first triple of the game. It's been a great one for Emily Jones. 8 points, 5 assists already. We're not even at halftime. Huntsville, for a team that typically relies so much on Haley Nichols, particularly in the paint, taking a lot of three-point shots early in this game. Overall, 4 of 15. More than half of their shots have been from three-point distance so far today. CBU just 1 of 6 from distance. But overall, 11 of 27 from the floor. Good for 40%. Huntsville has been making them count when they have inside the arc. 8 of 13 from 2-point range. We've had some terrific pace here at Canale Arena for Senior Day. Christian Brothers and Alabama Huntsville tied at 29 apiece. 3:13 left on the clock here in the second quarter. Flat guard finds Krieger. Now they try to dump it down to Nichols. Coleman with the beautiful takeaway. That's 7 turnovers now for Huntsville so far in this game. With under 3 to play here in the second quarter. Ten seconds on the shot clock. Coleman the 3, yes! Now that for the senior on Senior Day. 32-29, Bucks in front. First points of the day for Coleman. He's coming back with it. Jesse Jennings with a chance for a 3-point play. A chance to tie this game right back up. That foul going against Chloe Crawford just into the game. As Jennings gets to go, 32 apiece. With Crawford into the game, you know that the Bucks will be looking for some 3-point shot creation here. As Montgomery called for the charge. The overwhelming majority, about 80% of Chloe Crawford's shots come from 3-point range. So be on the lookout for that as we keep going here. 2 minutes to play, tied at 32 apiece. Nichols pulling up for 3 and hits. Haley Nichols, the leading scorer for the Chargers, gets one to go from beyond the arc. Now Coleman trying to turn around on her. And we'll have a whistle. That one against Nichols. That's her second foul. Montgomery seeing an open lane, turning around and just getting the friendly roll to fall. Bucks back within 1. 1:35 to play in this half. We've had terrific pace so far. As Nichols at the top of the key. An aggressive dribble there. Krieger on the drive gets it to fall. 37-34, Huntsville in front. Just over a minute left in this half. Montgomery. Jumper just sails over the rim. Nichols for 3, hits. It's a 6-point edge for Huntsville. As Haley Nichols now with 8 points to go with her 7 rebounds already. 28 seconds to play as there's a whistle. That one called against Jennings from Huntsville. The fouls will be something to keep an eye on here for Huntsville. Now 2 fouls for Nichols, for Taylor, and now for Jennings as well. Time resumes here as Crawford gets a quick turnover. Shot clock is off as Carly Bates just gets into the game. Coming off is Montgomery. Adel in the high post, finds flat guard. 10 seconds left. Can Huntsville add to their 6-point edge? 3-point attempt goes in and out from Taylor, 2 seconds left. Coleman at half court. Well, he hits the rim, not quite enough. As CBU was leading most of this game, now finds themselves down 6 here at halftime. It's 40-34. Huntsville in front of the Bucks on senior day. See if they can overcome the 6-point deficit when we come back here for second half action in Alley Arena. Welcome back to Canale Arena as we get set for second half action between the CBU Bucks and the Alabama Huntsville Chargers. UAH in front 40-34 as we begin the second half. CBU will start with the ball. Your 5 for the Bucks: Cersei, Pruitt, Montgomery, Doran, and Jones. Emily Jones, to be specific. Her cousin Isabella we'll see soon enough. As a quick foul called here against Cersei, so it'll be Huntsville getting their opening possession here of the second half. In case you're just joining us, Bucks led for first 15 minutes or so of this game. Huntsville charged on late in the second, late at the end of the first half to take a 6-point lead into halftime. Seconds on the shot clock as Nichols gets the basketball, dribbles to the paint, turns around, and Cersei managing to hold her off. And that's what the Bucks need, trying to find an answer for Nichols. 8.7 rebounds in that first half. Montgomery in the wing, the kick out to Doran. Now Cersei trying for 3, off the mark. Remains a 40-34 lead for Huntsville. Jennings driving in the paint. She gets fouled. That's Jones being called with the foul. That's Emily's first. Jennings is 71% free throw shooter. First one rolls off. First missed free throw of the game by either team. As we begin the second half, she gets the back end. That's the first point here in the second half. It's 41-34. Huntsville, as we'll see a whistle. That one against Nichols, that's her 3rd foul. And they'll take Nichols off. Big relief for the Bucks as they try to cut into this 7-point lead for Huntsville. That's Olivia Howard, the senior, coming in. Second charge of the game called against Montgomery. And in Howard, the Chargers have another 6-footer. Their starting center, Haley Nichols, a 6-footer, Olivia Howard, a 6-footer, the second string. It's a nice luxury for the Chargers. As the takeaway from Emily Jones. Cersei gets the jumper to go. Now a 5-point deficit. Second straight takeaway here for the Bucks. Montgomery turning on the afterburners. Doesn't quite fall. Doran with the rebound. Pruitt for 3, she's got it. Now just a 2-point lead for Huntsville as Selena Pruitt gets the triple against her old team. Pruitt, an Alabama Huntsville transfer, just got her 1,000-point basketball before this game. Many of those points scored for the Chargers. A big three against them right here in the early minutes of this second quarter. It's a 41-39-point lead for Alabama Huntsville. Bucks hoping here now they have some momentum. Bucks down just 2, hoping to have some momentum swinging their way. The 5 coming back out here for the Bucks. Montgomery, Pruitt, Cersei, Emily Jones, and Darcy Doran. Huntsville, it's Taylor that hands it off to Flatguard, taking it up. Adel, Howard, and with the basketball is Jennings. Good defense from the Bucks, double teaming her here. Jump ball is called. It'll stay with Huntsville. 41-39. Huntsville in front. Again, the double team starting to suffocate here. This is exactly what Carmack was hoping for. She was telling her team she wanted a defense to step up a measure, and we're seeing it right now. Continuing to trap the Chargers. 5 seconds on the shot clock. The inbound skies up to Flatguard. 4 seconds on the shot clock. 3, 2, finally. It falls at the buzzer. It's a 4-point Chargers lead. Aggressive pass down low. The 3 from Emily Jones, a bit short. And Huntsville comes back with it. 43-39, Huntsville in front. 6:51 remaining in this third quarter. Taylor finding Jennings in the short corner. She finds it. 45-39. Huntsville in front. Bucks find Montgomery. She gets tied up underneath. Chargers basketball. Going into that timeout, there was a big 3 from Pruitt for the Bucks, cut it to just a 2-point deficit. But out of that huddle, the Chargers have turned it on offensively. They lead 45-39, just over 6 minutes to play. A 3-pointer coming here from Flatguard. She hits. Largest lead of the day for the Chargers. 9-point edge over the Bucks. Nearly taken away. Jones hangs with it. Pruitt for 3. Off the front iron. Doran there to back it up. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Big possession here. As we have a whistle. That one going against Olivia Howard. Her first. Pruitt drawing the foul here. That one goes against flat guard. Second foul for flat guard. Incoming to the game for the Chargers is Machin. Jones turning around. Just skips off the back of the rim. Huntsville trying to push this lead to double digits. Flat guard. The three, no good. On the rebound, that's Taylor getting it to drop. Excuse me, that's Howard. Now an 11-point lead for Huntsville. Jones overhead heave. The shot from Searcy doesn't go. Taylor connects on the three-pointer. And it quickly slipping away here from the Bucks. They need a basket bad. (53-39) is the score. Huntsville in front, 4:15 left to play in this third quarter. Huntsville has outscored the brothers 13-5 in this third frame. They've cut it to as close as a 2-point game after that three-pointer from Pruitt a couple of minutes ago, but that seems a long way away here. The Bucks now trailing by 14. And 14 minutes and 46 seconds left in regulation. Try to even things back up. Chargers have hurt the Bucks in particular from three-point range, 8 of 21. Bucks 3 of 11 from distance. Overall, Chargers shooting 52% from the floor. Bucks 38.5, 15 of 39. Bucks led for about the first 12, 13 minutes of this game. Huntsville ended up with a 6-point halftime lead. They've now pushed it to 14 here as we're past the midway point in this third quarter. Yaya Coleman just into the game. Cuts into that. Now 53-41. Huntsville in front. Three-pointer from Huntsville doesn't go, and they'll say it's Bucks basketball. All right, out of the huddle, you got the bucket. You made the stop on the other end. Can CBU build and try to get back into this game? Coleman finds Montgomery underneath. She gets fouled, and she'll go to the line. Montgomery drawing her 5th foul of this game. She is an expert at getting herself to the line. And she knocks down the first one. Two for two from Jeremiah Montgomery. She's now 5 of 5 at the line. And now it's just a 10-point lead for Huntsville. Krieger bringing it up for the Chargers. Three-point attempt hits. That's Taylor again for Huntsville. Pruitt gets a quick bucket back. She's up to 7 points now. It's an 11-point Chargers lead. The Bucks really have to watch Taylor on the perimeter. She's been burning them today. 13 points, 3 of 8 from distance, 5 of 10 from the field overall. Three-pointer misses. That foul goes against Montgomery. That's her third foul. At the line, Olivia Howard, the 6-foot senior, Spanish Fort, Alabama. 59% free throw shooter. Connects on the first one. Howard had a good game against CBU in the loss back on New Year's Eve. Loss for the Chargers, that is. They had 11.6 boards. Goes 2 for 2. Now 58-45, the lead for Huntsville. Montgomery on the drive and kick to Doran. No good there, but Coleman with the board. The second try just bounces out. Chargers come away with it. Looks like they'll call a foul here against Isabella Jones just into the game. They'll take out Jones for Jones. Isabella off, Emily comes on, they're cousins. Second one bounces out, but the rebound from Huntsville fortunately sails over the top for the Bucks. They have a 14-point deficit to try to cut into. Montgomery fouled again. This time it's Elise Hughes. Montgomery has just been tremendous at drawing fouls against this team so far today. She's a perfect 7 of 7 from the free throw line. And if they're going to keep fouling her, she's going to keep on hitting them. 59-47, the Huntsville lead. 2:12 left to play in this third quarter. They'll say no basket on that. Jennings missed the first. So they called a jump ball. And it's going back with the Bucks. Chance to cut this thing back to single digits. Under 2 to play in this third quarter. Coleman gets tied up. Huntsville coming back with it. Jennings hangs with it. 59-47, Chargers lead. Outspeed into Adel. Good post move, but it rims out. Loose ball. Falling on it is Jones. And a tie up here. Looks like Kaylee Searcy got knocked around on that. Loose ball looked like Emily Jones and a couple of Chargers all piled in there. Kaylee Searcy still down here after that collision. Good to see her up and walking. She'll head to the bench as Emily Jones goes to the line. Jennings comes off. Howard comes on for the Chargers. Jones at the line. First one connects. Two for two for Emily Jones, makes it a 10-point game once again. Huntsville trying to add to it. Minute 20 to go here in the third quarter. Taylor directing traffic. Adel with a kick out to Machin. It will go. Bucks got a chance here to make this single digits before the start of the fourth. Foul called here against Machin, and that'll put Emily Jones back at the line. This is how the Bucks can build their way back into this game. Four straight free throws hit for Jones as she comes off. Pruitt back on. 59-51 the score as the Bucks chipping away at this Huntsville lead. Now just 8 as we're under a minute to play in this third quarter. Howard on the kick out to Krieger. Hand it back to her. Turning around. Gets it to go, 61-51. Chargers lead. Pruitt, the former Charger, trying to make this game single digits again. Draws the foul. Another perfect 2 for the Bucks. They have not missed a free throw shot today. And that is what is keeping them in this game right now. Down 61-53, 15 seconds left, shot clock is off. Howard at the top of the key. 5 seconds. Adel gets it taken away by Montgomery, loose ball. And that's how this third quarter comes to a close. CBU stays in striking distance, but they've got work to do in this fourth quarter coming up. Huntsville leads 61-53. 10 minutes left to go. Can CBU push in front with 10 minutes remaining in regulation? We'll be right back here from Canale Arena. Welcome back to Canale Arena as we get set for fourth quarter action. The Bucks have work to do, down 61-53. And 10 minutes of regulation. But trying to build back. Chargers start with the basketball. Nichols back into the game. And immediately gets a foul called against her. That's her fourth. That's a huge play for CBU. Nichols, the leading scorer for the Chargers. Even in limited minutes, she has 8.7 rebounds. Make that 8 rebounds now. So they're going to leave her out there. (61-53), Huntsville leads. Great defense from Doran there. They'll call a foul here on her. Eight seconds on the clock as Machin tries for the score. The rebound goes to Nichols. And Adel underneath gets fouled. The freshman guard for the Chargers. Shoots 79% from the free throw line, not the person you want to foul, especially when you're trying to overcome an 8-point deficit. First one goes, make that a 9-point deficit. Adel goes 2 of 2 from the line. It's now a 10-point lead for the Huntsville Chargers. CBU Bucks have work to do. That's Doran on the drive, gets it to go. And on senior day, the senior very active on both sides of the floor. Doran cutting it back to single digits. 63-55. Huntsville leads as Nichols pulls up for 3. Flanks off the side of the iron. The Bucks get it back. Jennings coming in for the Chargers. Coming off is Nichols with those 4 fouls. Huntsville's going to have to manage the minutes of their leading scorer here over the remaining 8 minutes and 20 seconds of regulation. Coleman at the left block. They'll call it a blocking foul, so she'll go to the line. Trying for 3. They update the scoreboard now, 63-57. Coleman's going to try to make it a 5-point game. Coleman connects. Are they saying the basket didn't count? Some confusion on the court. This will go as a media timeout as they go to the monitor. Are they trying to determine? Oh. Yeah, the basket. Okay, yeah. So they're trying to determine whether or not she made the basket prior to that and one. which from everybody here, it seemed like it was a pretty clear basket, but nonetheless just trying to make sure that they get it right. But regardless, the Bucks clearly with momentum on their side as they're trying to will themselves back into this game. The 5 on the floor for CBU: Emily Jones, Darcy Doran, Yaya Coleman, Jeremiah Montgomery, and Selena Pruitt. Currently the score reads 63-57. Okay, they have now confirmed what we thought. She did indeed make the basket and the foul. So it is a three-point play for Yaya Coleman. And the score reads 63-58. So just a 5-point game for CBU as we can resume now. Alabama Huntsville with the basketball. Montgomery doing a good job pressing here. Chargers get it past the timeline, but CBU is clamping down on defense. 6 seconds on the shot clock. 4. Underneath, Howard getting tied up. This is a shot clock violation. Jesse Carmack. High step in the midcourt. He's excited. They're fired up. CBU a chance to make this a one-possession game. Coleman to inbound from the sideline. You can feel the energy starting to mount here on senior day as Selena Pruitt brings it up. Montgomery finding an open lane, gets it to go. It's now just a three-point game. 63-60, Huntsville leads. 7:20 to play in regulation here in the fourth quarter. The crowd coming alive here at Canale as a foul called against Darcy Doran. That's Doran's third foul. Not in the act of shooting. Flat guard gets it off the inbound. Howard at the left block. Coleman called for the foul. That one will put Howard at the line. Howard, a 59% free throw shooter. Law of averages pan out there. 64-60. Huntsville leads. Doran at the top of the key. Pruitt high low to Coleman. She gets it to go. It's just a 2-point game now. 6:41 to go. Bucks were caught with the foul, didn't see that was on. But it puts Flatgard at the line. He missed the first one. 65% free throw shooter. Hits the back end, so now Chargers in front, 65-62. We have 6.5 to play here. It's been an exciting one on senior day. Bucks led for about the first 12, 13 minutes of this game. Huntsville's led ever since. Coleman. That shot didn't quite fall. Just missed off the back iron. Montgomery hanging with it. Nearly had the takeaway. Instead, it'll stay with Huntsville. But CBU ramping up the intensity on defense, and it has shown. Chargers led by as much as 14 in the third quarter. Now just up 3. Under 6 minutes to play. 3-point lead for Huntsville. 2 seconds on the shot clock. And the Bucks get it back. Chance to at least tie here. Coleman, oh, it just rolls out. Foul called here against Montgomery. As Doran comes in, Coleman comes off. For Christian Brothers, that's Montgomery's 4th foul. Brothers dealing with a bit of foul trouble here, both Doran and Montgomery with 4. Nichols at the line. Blanks the first one. It's a 65-62 lead for Huntsville. Under 5.5 to play here at Canale Arena. CBU down 3. The feed down low to Searcy. She gets it to go. Kaylee Searcy left this game with a stinger after a loose ball collision. She comes back and gets a huge bucket. Makes this a 1-point game. Chance at defense here as Howard gets it off the left block. Back to a 3-point edge for the Chargers. Pruitt trying for the long angle, doesn't quite go. 4:40 left to play as Coleman comes to midcourt along with Montgomery for the Bucks getting ready to check in. Taylor, the 3 a bit long. Bates with the rebound. Bates pushing the pace. Searcy in the paint. Gets it to go once again. Kaylee Searcy, the UT Chattanooga transfer. Keeping the Bucks alive here late. Just 4 minutes to play. Down just 1. 67-66 the score. Huntsville loses it. Once again, it's Searcy playing hero. This time on the defensive end. A bucket would give the Bucks the lead. 3:40 to play in regulation. Shot clock down to 10. 5 now on the shot clock as Pruitt in the wing for 3. That's a miss. Shot clock violation. And a missed opportunity for CBU. Jennings comes in for the Chargers. Off is Howard. Flat guard, stop and pop. Off the back iron. Nice block from Jeremiah Montgomery. The Bucks leading shot blocker with a huge one there. Fight for the ball. And they'll call a jump ball. And it is Christian Brothers basketball. Jeremiah Montgomery being aggressive despite having 4 fouls, getting the big block, and getting CBU another chance here. 3:02 to play. Cersei in the paint. Just falls out. And Haley Nichols with the rebound for Huntsville. 67-66. Chargers with the lead. Can the Bucks make a stop? Ten seconds to go on the shot clock. Jennings trying to make something happen. 5 now. Nichols pulling up for 3. It doesn't go, and Montgomery with the big board. Montgomery, they swing it to Coleman. On the drive, the shot. No. 2:09 to go. CBU called for the foul. That puts Jennings at the line. I didn't see who the foul was on. With the heave onto Montgomery. It doesn't go underneath. Nichols again with the board. Under 2 to play. It's a 2-point lead for Huntsville. Chargers get fouled. The bucket doesn't go, but Jennings will go to the line. .152 remains in regulation. It's a 68-66 lead for Huntsville. And they'll be looking to get more here from the free throw line. Bucks have fought their way back here from a 14-point third quarter deficit to come within 2 with 1:52 left. Down by 2 at the moment. Free throws coming from the Chargers. The 5 breaking from the huddle for CBU. Montgomery, Cersei, Pruitt, Coleman, and Emily Jones. Huntsville, it's Adel, Taylor, Blackguard, Jennings, and Howard, with Jennings at the line. Jennings 4 of 6 from the charity stripe today, hits the front end. Hits them both. now a two-possession game, 70-66. As the Bucks try to cut into that. Montgomery with the entry pass to Coleman gets the difficult bucket to go. She wanted the foul call as well. But they'll settle for the bucket for sure. 70-68 now to score. Bucks down just 2, a minute 36 left to play and a timeout called. 30-second timeout here from Huntsville. Big bucket there from Yaya Coleman. He already has 14 points, 4 rebounds today. Second only to Jeremiah Montgomery. She has 17. 12 apiece for Emily Jones, Kaylee Searcy. Minute 36 to play. Huntsville will have the basketball up 2. Can CBU make the stop? Montgomery all over flat guard here. As that ball goes to no one. Emily Jones diving, picking it up. Montgomery underneath, gets it to go. We're tied at 70 apiece. A minute 15 to play. Jennings on the run. Coleman on her, gets the bucket right back. Chargers lead 72-70. Minute to play here in regulation. Jones nearly stripped. The kick out to Montgomery. Turning around, gets fouled. Nobody better to have in that situation at drawing the foul than Jeremiah Montgomery. As she heads to the line. She's now drawn 7 fouls today. As she misses her first free throw, she was a perfect 7 of 7 from the line this afternoon. Montgomery hits the back end, so now just down 1. 72-71. Huntsville in front. 52.9 seconds left in regulation. Jennings going right down Broadway, gets the bucket to go. And a timeout called by Jesse Carmack. CBU down 3 here, 39.8 seconds left to play. A thrilling, exciting game here at Canale Arena for Senior Day. We'll have the men's game up next. This is going to be a tough act to follow. The CBU Bucks erasing a 14-point second half deficit to come all the way back to tie at 70 apiece. Now, down 3, 74-71. The lead for Huntsville. Bucks basketball. The 5 for CBU. Montgomery, Emily Jones, Pruitt, Doran, Yaya Coleman. It'll be Montgomery to inbound. Jones dribbling to the right block. It doesn't go. Fight for the board, and Nichols gets it. We have a whistle though. That goes against Doran. I believe that's her 5th foul as well. So Darcy Doran's night is done. Chloe Crawford coming on for the Bucks. 33.4 seconds left as Nichols misses the first one. The second one falls, so a 4-point lead for Huntsville. And a timeout called by Andrea Lemon. 75-71, Chargers in front, 33.4 left to play. Jesse Carmack a chance to draw one up. These are the situations that CBU is built for. You have 3 players in the top 11 in scoring in the Gulf South Conference. Montgomery, Coleman, and Emily Jones. Down 4, the Bucks have work to do. Chargers lead 75-71, 33.4 seconds remaining. And it will be Coleman to inbound. Same 5 out there for the Bucks. Chloe Crawford in for Darcy Doran, who had fouled out. Coleman dribbling past Nichols. The turnaround gets it to fall. Now just a 2-point game. And a timeout called here for UAH. Clock stops at 24.4. And it's a full timeout here from Huntsville. 75-73, the Chargers lead. Shot clock is off. 24.4 to play as CBU breaks from their huddle. Huntsville breaks out of the huddle now, 24.4 seconds remaining. Have to imagine, well, there's the foul. I think that the Bucks may have wanted to try to at least give it a shot for a steal. Instead, they go quickly for the foul from Crawford. But it may pay dividends here. Down just 2. Blackguard misses the first. She gets the second, so it's a 3-point game. There's a timeout now called by the Bucks. 76-73. Chargers game. 22.6 to play. the spoils here for CBU, as I mentioned. You have 3 players, top 11 in the Gulf South in scoring. You have a lot of options to potentially go to, realistic options here that spreads out a defense when it comes to these late game situations. And we'll see what the Bucks drew up here as they break from the huddle. Pruitt, Jones, Coleman, Crawford, and Montgomery, your 5 for the Bucks. 22.6 to play, down to 3. Pruitt hands off to Crawford. She drives, the big hook shot goes over. As the ball goes out. And that'll be Huntsville basketball. .2 left on the clock. As the officials go into the monitor just to check they have it right. From this angle, it did look like Montgomery was the last one to touch it. Can't quite see the replay monitor from here. Assuming this stays as is for CBU. You try, obviously, to get a quick takeaway, but you're in the fouling and hoping situation here with 17.2 remaining. Down 3. Same 5 back out for the Bucks. Officials still taking their time here at the monitor. Want to make sure they get this critical call right. The 5 out there for Huntsville now. Nichols, Jennings, Taylor, flat guard, and Krieger. And they confirm that it is Huntsville basketball. Chargers up 3 with possession, 17.2 to go. Shot clock is off. It'll be Krieger to inbound. As flat guard gets ahead. Taylor underneath, all alone, gets the bucket to go. Now a 5-point game, under 10 seconds to go. Coleman underneath, makes it back to a 3-point game. As Montgomery, the one who has to run out and foul, she's out of the game. That's her 5th. So it's a 78-75 lead for the Chargers as they go for free throws here. 4.5 left on the clock. Braylee McMath comes in. 5 for CBU, Crawford, McMath, Emily Jones, Yaya Coleman, and Selena Pruitt as the first one hit. Jennings hits them both. 5-point game. Pruitt, the desperation three, connects. At 80-78, the final score. As Huntsville comes away with the win over the Bucks on Senior Day. What a battle in Christian Brothers as they come back from a 14-point third-quarter deficit, come all the way back to tie at 70 apiece, and make this an exciting finish on this final home game for 4 seniors. Yaya Coleman, Darcy Doran, Anna Ahala, and Selena Pruitt, all playing in their last one here at Canale Arena. They were hoping to get a win, but nonetheless, an exciting final game for them here on the campus of Christian Brothers University. Take a look at your final stats here. Jeremiah Montgomery led the way with 20 points, 3 rebounds, was 8 of 9 from the line, 6 of 12 from the field. Yaya Coleman just behind her with 18 points, 4 boards, 12 apiece for Emily Jones, Kaylee Searcy, Selena Pruitt also with 12 after that final 3-pointer. Bucks move to 11-15 on the season, but a terrific fight and finish here in terms of excitement. Didn't quite get the win, but nonetheless an exciting finish as always here at Canale Arena. Huntsville comes out with the win in the women's game, 80-78. We have the men's game coming up in about 25 minutes right here from Canale Arena. We'll be right back with that call in just a bit. Thanks for watching.